Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
Mike.
And today, Blind Fight Friday. Well, the last Blind Fight Fridays for a little while anyway.
They seem to come around a lot. But...
Well, once a week, hence Friday. So there you go. Blind Fight Friday. Mike picks 2 samples from our sample pool collection. We don't guess price proof. We try. It doesn't matter anymore. We put whiskey 1 versus whiskey 2, and we see which one actually comes out on top.
Sucking bottled water too.
How do you figure?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought we've been doing pretty good. We were definitely nailing
Well,
it.
it's something we were off on. But
Yeah, not this one. This
There
one's just whiskey versus whiskey. So this makes it easy for us. We try to guess random bottles and whether, what we think they are, but ultimately it doesn't matter. These aren't very dark there.
Yeah. Thus the smile I had on my face when I was...
I can see why now.
I couldn't even figure out which one was darker. I don't even know if there was a noticeable difference.
So, as I always say, some of these have been in here since the inception of before we even started this part of the game, but we had other games. It's been a couple years, and some of them are new ones. The new ones I usually try to do. Do you see how we just did the new ones I try to... Is that... You have more? That's okay.
No.
Oh, you gave me the bigger one this time?
Yeah, because I knew you would give me the bigger one.
No, I usually do.
I'm not thinking
you're going to like it? Yeah. So, in some of these, I usually try to put bangers, but or if you guys give us a suggestion, sometimes I'll write them down and then, I'll put your name in like right about now that you suggested it.
This is like, so it looks to me, if we didn't cross a pond.
Really?
I'm thinking this is
I'm not
maybe one shelf year.
I didn't get anything out of the nose, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm still not getting anything out of the nose.
Not an everyday note of
not of anything. I'm literally
I can't put together what's in there. It's like
I'm smelling the glass.
Well, okay.
Just glass. That's it.
Yeah, there's something in the glass,
right,
but it's light.
I have to say, I'll taste it. Again, you're going to see the thumbnails. Oh my God. You're going to see the bottles I'm going to run.
I don't know if I really like the oh my God.
I want to see what you say on this. If I didn't know that you didn't pour water in a glass, that isn't even the proof. That can't be over 80.
Yeah.
There was like almost no taste of that at all.
No,
I don't even really get a caramel out of that. I'd be thinking I'm drinking a vodka if it wasn't have color to it.
This is almost like one of those we got like for a deal.
Like a $10 bottle.
Yeah, that's and I can't even say it's like a. I agree with you. It's almost like, and I think H&H actually has more flavor than this one, so it's maybe something that would compete with that.
Yeah, I'm not even getting the Ancient. Maybe it is H&H.
I'm just saying it'd be something in that category type deal is what it seems like, and I think that was an 80 proof or so. Whatever else there would be.
What was that yellow bottle? Remember there was it was Old Charter.
Oh, yep.
It could have been something. It could be something like that. Second sip was a little bit better than the first. The first one, it literally tasted like I was drinking water.
But I had to maybe, if anything, you might get like a half-ass light caramel. It almost feels like it's fake.
Very light caramel.
It would almost be like your 10 high with the fake sugar.
Yeah, but that tasted way more.
No, there was, and it was a better nose. There's no nose in this really. It just brings me into that lane. So we're in somewhere there. I don't know if it's a plastic bottle.
It's an 80 proof. Could be a plastic bottle. Should be a plastic bottle. Minimal flavor at best.
And we are at like 3 we haven't done. I know for a fact. I stuttered them the other day.
I don't know about that, but I'm in no rush to do it. If it's going to taste like that, I can tell you that. I'm going on to glass number 2.
I'm kind of
see if this gives me any more.
There's not.
The nose is.
No. Oh, it's nuttier. No, but there's nothing in one.
Nothing. This actually has a caramel. Whatever 2 has is actually coming off with a caramel.
I can go a nutty caramel, light nut caramel.
I'm not getting your nut. I want to.
You never do.
I'm actually more in like the sugar daddy land caramel, or like the caramel chews. You know what I mean? It's like a caramel.
You know what
candy.
I seen the other day too, which is weird, is full sticks in all 3 flavors of Charleston Chew.
No, I haven't seen.
I was so tempted to just buy.
I can't believe you didn't buy them.
They were one of my favorites, and I looked at them. I was waiting for lottery, and I'm looking at them. I should just get those. but I did.
The big ones too? Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Not
no.
the fat, but it
No,
was
no,
a
no,
regular. But it was
it's-
it was like a 12
yeah, because
inch.
sometimes you only get the little guys.
No,
It's
no,
like,
this
yeah,
was.
yeah. Oh, this is night and day.
Maybe I'll have to get them for a surprise for us.
Maybe I should say day and day. It's not really night and day, but two is
There is
got
a
way
different-
more flavor.
Way
than
more,
one.
way more of a nose. But I can't.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that nose?
Caramel chews. That's what it is. Sugar daddy. It really does have a. Let me see. Let me see if I can get
I haven't
some.
even sipped it yet.
I did. It might even have. This one even tastes like it has a little bit more proof. That one literally tasted like water, so I have to say it's down at 80.
I agree. It is definitely. Oh, there's definitely enough flavor in this one. If any, yeah. What is this? 84.
Yeah, you might. I'm screaming 86 degree.
It might be 86.
Yeah, that
This
if
is-
that.
but
This
it's
definitely
way-
has way
there's
more
way-
flavor and taste.
I get a nice and little nut
I don't
finish.
get the
in this
nut.
one.
I want to get your nut. I don't get it. It at least has a flavor. I'm gonna. We can knick-knack now because we did it.
I don't really have to. One is really here today, gone tomorrow.
I get like a slight puke pan smell after one.
I would have a tough time with that one. I am not good with that.
Oh, it is. It's weird. It's got like a
What, one?
yeah. Like that's all I get.
I don't
you know,
get
like,
really anything.
like when you smell it from a distance. They threw the sand on it and everything.
Oh no! See, even that was like that was the worst in school when they come
Mhm.
out with that shit. What
Mhm.
the hell was that? That was like smell worse than the puke.
Because it absorbed. Yeah, while one is bad. Like one is just weak at best. Can you drink it? Absolutely. Does it have much flavor? No.
You couldn't even hardly mix one. It's like you wouldn't even get much out of that.
No, for someone who doesn't really want to taste the alcohol, you could do it. You know what I mean? Like you don't get any flavor. There's really no flavor coming out of that.
No.
Now, two going back to two. I don't know if you asked if the flavor. It's a slight hint of an oatmeal. I'm getting a slight hint
See,
of an oatmeal.
I'm like crushed nuts.
I could do that like a pecan in it. Like, but I get the oatmeal, but it's like
I don't really get an oat. I'm getting the nut,
Mm.
and then I actually get a nut finish.
You are a nut.
Whatever it is, I'm like allergic
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
now I'm sneezing like a bastard on both of these.
I'm more towards an oat than a nut.
Mhm.
I do. There is some nuts in it though. Like you can like ground up like walnuts. I chopped up walnuts for the banana bread I made the other day, and but it kind of gives you that. So I can get a little bit of
I
that.
chopped up a pumpkin last night and made pumpkin seeds. Just like, if you care,
Hmm.
I actually
I can see you brought a ton of them here for me to sample.
I actually wish I had 6 more pumpkins because
I do like pumpkin seeds.
it's like a pumpkin this big makes like one tray.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't make much.
Not always. I can decide right now. We can keep this one short and sweet.
I already
Two
did.
hands down. It's not even close.
It isn't even close.
Not even close. I'll be curious what to see. I'll be shocked if one of these aren't like ancient age and I got it in a plastic bottle.
194. So we
And
had
263. So
we
this
did
was a
step
long time
back.
ago. Yeah.
It was probably a one
Yeah.
shelf
So-
time.
We're going to pause it for a second. I got to find it somewhere in the book because they're not back-to-back numbers. So this could be anywhere in here. So we'll be back in 1 minute. All right. So we are back in how to end the year in a big one with these two bottles going on there. So
I was on a roll too.
you were. So glass number one, you guys seen it. We didn't. That happens to be Kentucky Deluxe Whiskey, 80 proof. We got it for $6. So that should answer everything. I can't even remember what the bottle looks like. I was trying to remember in the top of my head, but I can't even remember. And the winner today is the Kentucky 10 Bourbon 90 proof. We got it for $31.99. And I remember when we first got that one, I remember saying it was a strong oatmeal. That puncher's chance was a bigger oatmeal now. But again, I wouldn't buy either one of these two again. No offense to them.
Two
neither
definitely did smoke one, but it's barely. It's not worth
one
it.
at $6. I want to think it was like an orange thing. I don't know. At 194, we're going back to we were on the other side of the room with one shelf and no things behind us. So
If anything, we had the first tier.
yeah,
by
if
itself,
that right. So well, there you go. We ended the year in a blast. So these will be on hold for a little while. We are going to do the
It's not a
countdown to
blast.
Christmas. No, it's not a blast. This is a disappointment. But we don't. There it is. It's random. We have no idea what's
No.
going to come out. So you get what you get, and you don't get upset. That's what my son always says. So. That being said, that's Blind Fight Friday. You want to see future Blind Fight Friday? Again, leave a comment down below because I do put you guys' suggestions in here. They may come out in a year the way Mike picks them. They may come out the next time we do it. But you never know. We'll have to see what happens. So
We have never been told you get what you get.
No. We always
That
been
was-
told the good
that
things
was-
come to those
that
who
was,
wait.
that was never so.
No.
I was thinking about it. It's
Right.
actually not a bad little outlook on.
No, that was always Ryan. He never cared. He's like a duck with water. So there you go. We'll finish this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more.
Cheers.
Cheers.